Welcome to Crypto Updates, your daily source of news about crypto. The BONK right now is sitting around 0.00001645. It's been bleeding a bit over the past week, almost a 16% drop. We've been watching this closely on the charts. You know, I tried along on BONK earlier this week. It looked like it was holding support, but we had to exit quick once that key level failed. On the 1 hour, it had a pretty decent structure forming last week. We had a support line around 0.00001533 and resistance up at 0.00002217. It gave the illusion of a potential breakout. We took a low-risk entry near support, but it didn't hold. It broke below, hit our stop loss at 0.00001994. Classic case of controlling risk, right? Lost small, avoided a potential 13% dump. If you're still watching, you know the drill. Use normal sizing, don't go in heavy when the market's sketchy. You look at Bitcoin's movement right now, you can see the whole market is hesitant, and BONK is no exception. Now moving into June, here's what the technical analysis says. If BONK finds support around the 0.00001532 level, yes, that's our triangle base, we might see a short-term bounce. There's a shot at a recovery to 2065 zone or even a retest of 2217 zone level. And here's the big, but if it gets rejected again, I wouldn't be surprised to see BONK dip to 0.000135 or even lower towards 0.000129 by mid-June, so trade safe. Now let's get into the BONK news, what's actually going on behind the scenes. So recently, BONK made headlines with a huge milestone. They partnered with DeFi Development Corp to run a validator node on the Solana blockchain. That's the first time ever a meme coin and a publicly traded company team up like this. It's a pretty bold move and shows that the BONK community isn't just barking, they're building. Now, this doesn't pump the price overnight, but long term, that kind of exposure is good for legitimacy. That said, sentiment is mixed. Meme coins, including Pepe and BONK, got hit hard in the latest correction. They were the worst performers this week. But that kind of volatility is exactly why people love them, because when they bounce, they really bounce. So stay sharp, watch for reversals. And don't ignore your stop losses. Disclaimer: this video is not financial advice. Everything I share is purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. Crypto is risky. Do your own research before making any investment decisions. For more insights and updates on BONK and the latest crypto trends, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss a critical update. Stay ahead of the game with the latest news and trading tips. Thanks for watching. See you in the next update.